Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different as I will be upgrading my bedroom with some Yoolax Motorized shades, and it will also consist of a little bit of a bedroom reset. So let's just get into it and I'll show you how I'll be installing them. So these are the shades that we're working with. They're nothing too fancy, just your average shades, but we're about to give this room an upgrade. Okay, so these are all the shades that we're working with. We just unboxed everything just so it's a little bit easier to set them all up. Okay, my husband's coming in to help me and take off these shades for me. Perfect.
Take all the way up so it's all.
Okay, so we finally set up the blinds. This is what they look like across the whole room. They look really nice. Here's an up-close look of the honeycomb shades. So there's actually multiple ways that you can use these blinds, and my favorite one that I'm most impressed with is through Alexa. So the second I say, Alexa, open the blinds, she's gonna open all the blinds. So right now they're all open, so I'm gonna say to close them, and I'll show you how they all close collectively. Okay, I just put on my wide angle lens so you can see the full room of how all the blinds will operate. So this command is, Alexa, close all the blinds.
Okay.
Okay, and now to open them. Alexa, open all the blinds.
Okay.
And I would also like to highlight that there is a solar panel function, which when it is fully charged, it can charge 4 to 6 months without any batteries needed. And the eco-friendly solar-powered design keeps you cool and saves you energy. The last thing that I would like to highlight is that these Yoolax shades help with privacy and also make the room darker, which will definitely improve sleep quality. The other feature that you can utilize to open and close the blinds is through the Yoolax app, which I was able to connect all 4 of them. I can go into each blind and select how far I want it to close. For example, I can just drag it down to halfway, and this is for blind 1. So let's go look at blind 1. And as you can see, just blind 1 is closing while the rest are staying open, and it should stop halfway. Yep. So you can do that to each one of them, and you can also do that through the speaking option as well if you don't want to fully close them either. But I like the feature that you can do that through the app and select exactly where you want it to close and stop. And the last way that you can operate the blinds with is using the remote control, which is pretty straightforward. You just select which channel, aka which blind, that you would like to open or close. So you can do channel 1, it'll be the very first blind, channel 2, so on. But if you do channel 0, it's going to control all of them. So you can just do open or close, and they'll just start closing. Okay, so I like all the features that this comes with, but my favorite one is probably through Alexa, because that's probably the most convenient way to just open and close them without needing to really take any extra steps. Okay, now that we finally installed all the blinds, let's get into a quick little room reset just to finalize the upgrade. Alexa, close all the blinds.
Okay.
I really needed a fresh glass of water after that whole reset, but we are finally done and I love the way the room looks. I feel like the blinds really elevate the whole room and I'm just super impressed by them. So let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog.